Hi guys, this is a pick a pile. So I already pre-shuffled and pre-picked every card for the pile. I do not know which pile has what message in it. So yeah, let's get into it. These are the piles, and this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can choose the pile that resonates with you the most, whichever one you feel drawn to. It's okay to feel drawn to more than one. If you feel super called, you can watch all 3 just to see, what messages you kind of resonate with. Take what resonates and leave the rest. These are general messages. And remember, you can always book a personal reading with me at thesunsealer.com. The link will be in the description box. Okay, so you can pause the video here, take a breath, figure out which pile you feel drawn to the most. Don't overthink it. It's whichever pile you feel drawn to first. And we're gonna go ahead and get into each pile. Hey y'all, welcome to your pile. This is for pile 1. So if you chose pile 1, these messages are for you. All right, pile 1. For 1, we're gonna take some deep breaths, okay? It seems like you guys may have a lot of anxiety, or maybe just are overthinking a lot, okay? You need to ground yourself. So this is getting out in nature. This is taking those deep breaths, mindfulness. This is meditation. This is needing to woosah. So I'm saying, like, someone before you like lash out, before you cuss somebody out, before you like jump out of character, okay? You want to breathe that tension out of your body, okay? I want you to breathe that tension out of your body. And also, like, center yourself before you make decisions, before you act impulsively. Make sure that you're acting from a grounded and centered place, not out of emotion or fear, okay? I want to say that too. We have intuition and deep breathing here, and these are the ways that you can take care of yourself. So that's intuition and deep breathing. And I want you to listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to how something feels to your body. Listen to how your body responds to someone, to something, to some habit, okay? Your intuition may be telling you something or nudging you in a direction. And we also have the 8 of Swords here, and it's giving like you don't want to go. You don't want to go. Or not that you don't want to go, you're afraid to go. Maybe it's unknown territory. Maybe it's not something you've ever dealt with before, okay? Maybe it's not guaranteed, or it's risky, okay? Because we have taking risks. We also have taking risks. So there's a lot of fear from the unknown, not knowing what's on the other side, not knowing what's going to be coming next, okay? I feel like you could definitely have air sign placements, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. You could also have Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, like fixed sign placements, because it seems very like, I don't want to change, I don't like change, I don't want things to be different. And that is very much fixed sign energy. Fixed sign energy is, wanting to stay exactly where you are. They're very fixed, they're very stubborn. Okay, you also have from my deck that I created myself, and I can create you one at thesunsealer.com in the description below. You can order a personalized oracle deck, and no one will have the same deck. No one in the world will have the same deck as you. I make these all personal. I collab with your spiritual team to make this deck, okay? But this is mine, and it says, get your life together. I be needing to hear this sometimes, so I put this card in there. It says, get your life together, wash your dishes, take a shower, organize, clean your car out, clean your house, fold your clothes, take care of your responsibilities. Okay, that's what this card says. So you may need to tend to your home, okay? Maybe the way that maybe your environment is influencing the way that you're feeling, okay? Maybe it's not that you're depressed, you just need to clean up. You have a lot of stuck, stagnant energy around you, okay? Everything holds energy, so just be mindful of that, okay? And make sure that you're cleaning your home, tending to your house. Maybe, what do people say? Like, I'm hearing people say, like, you know, your depression mess, you know. Maybe you need to go ahead and clean it up. Maybe it's been a week or so, you know. Maybe you need to do some deep cleaning or something like that. We also have the Six of Swords and the Eight of Swords, okay? The Six of Swords talks about going somewhere, and the Eight of Swords does not want to move, okay? And this is mentally for me. I'm seeing this like being mental. I'm seeing this whole spread be kind of mental. The Six of Swords lets me know that like there's something that there's something better on the other side, okay? You may be afraid to move. Like I said, it may be kind of challenging for you. You can't see everything right now. You're kind of confused. But Spirit needs you to leap anyways, okay? You're needing to trust the universe. You're needing to trust yourself. Trust the direction that you're moving in, okay? I'm hearing the answer is yes. If you're looking for an answer and you're like, oh, I don't know if I should, I don't know. The answer is yes, okay? Yes, you should. I feel like it's worse in your mind than it is in real life, okay? So your anxiety may be high. You may be just like overthinking every single thing. And I feel like you need to work. I was gonna say you need to work on your solar plexus, but also your sacral chakra. We have sacral chakra right here. I'm seeing like your lower chakra, sacral chakra, root chakra, solar plexus chakra. You need to work in those areas. It's like you want to move, but you feel stuck. And I feel like it's because of fear. It's because of doubting yourself. And you're gonna have to break through. I'm hearing limiting beliefs. You're gonna have to break through those limiting beliefs. You're gonna have to move past the negative self-talk. Okay. It's even hard for me to interpret the messages. Like it's like getting confusing. So that's how I know like your mind may be foggy. I'm also seeing like if you're like smoking, drinking, or kind of like masking your emotions in any way, that's not helping. It's causing more confusion than it is helping, okay? So make sure that you're moving with a clear mind, okay? At least for when you need to make decisions, okay? Make sure you're doing it from a clear mind. And I'm seeing like you needing to connect with water. You have meditation for clarity, and you also have healing waters. Maybe you're going to a waterfall, okay, or you're taking like a spiritual bath, or you at least need to take a spiritual bath. You need to connect with water in some way. It says meditation for clarity. So that lets me know you need to meditate. You need to ground yourself so that you can figure out what exactly you need to do, what exactly God is calling you to do, what exactly you want to do, okay? It seems like you're trying to make a decision, and you cannot make this decision out of fear, okay? You need to be strong, bold. Okay, I'm hearing courageous. Like it's giving solar plexus chakra. You may be seeing a lot of the color yellow. Maybe you're wearing yellow more often. You're more drawn to the color yellow. Okay. All right, I'm seeing we also have confession and deception. Okay. So confession says releasing a secret, pursuing virtue through honesty. So either you may be confessing a secret, someone may be confessing a secret to you. Okay, maybe they're coming out and telling you something. Maybe that is going to help you with your decision based on what they tell you. Maybe also you have something to tell someone else, and maybe it's risky because you may lose them. Okay, or maybe you want to say something to the world, announce something, but it's risky because people may judge you. Okay, it's like you need to get something off of your chest, or someone needs to get something off of their chest. And then deception, it says false illusions, scarcity mentality, falling into bad habits. Wow, I didn't even read this card before I was talking about like being sober and like not drinking and smoking, but it says false illusions. Your mind, you are not thinking clearly if you're drinking, smoking, okay? Not when you're trying to mask your emotions, okay? So falling into bad habits because you don't want to believe what's in front of you, or it's causing more chaos. Like it's hindering you more than it's helping you, okay? I keep seeing that, like, And maybe it's because you have this secret and you know it's kind of messing with you, right? It's fucking with you. You're I need to like get this off my chest, like it's bothering you, and you know it's bothering you, and you need to release it, or you need to talk about it, or you need to confess. If you're thinking about it constantly every day, if it's causing you to overthink so much, if it's affecting you that heavily, it's something you clearly need to get off of your chest. Okay. And it's like you have to not believe the negative things that you're telling yourself. It may not be as bad as you think it's going to be. Your mind, your anxiety really may be lying to you, but you have to see past that. All right, so I need you to just be sober. I need you to get sober. Not saying you're in addiction or anything, but you just may be falling into bad habits because life may be lifing. Okay, but you're gonna need to be clear-minded, and you're gonna need to be sober-minded to make this decision, to make the best decision for you. Okay. And you're gonna need to, maybe you need to meditate. Okay, like I said, you really need to meditate. You really need to just sit, and meditation doesn't have to be like the regular form of meditation where you're just sitting there like this. Okay, it could really just be cooking. It could be going on a walk in nature. It could be going on a hike. It could be whatever feels meditative for you, whatever kind of puts you in that trance where your mind is quiet. Okay, maybe it's your new creative passion that you love so much. When you're creating, you're not having those thoughts. Okay, pour yourself into that, and then it may be easier for the answer to come to you. Okay, we also have purification. So that's why this healing waters card is here. You see this says purification, and they're literally pouring the water over their head. You need to cleanse. All right, you need to cleanse. That's also why this sacral chakra card is here too, for this creativity. Sacral chakra is directly connected to your creative well, okay, to your creativity. That's why when you dance, you're feeling creative. When you have sex, it's creative, okay? It helps with your creative juices, get those creative juices flowing. Maybe you need to have sex. Maybe you need to get some steam off, release some energy, okay? But yeah, we have purification and healing waters. So you're needing to really cleanse yourself. Maybe you want to put your head under the shower. Maybe you need to wash your hair to kind of like, you know, when I wash my hair, I like to think of myself as cleansing my crown chakra, as cleansing my hair, as cleansing my mind. I will literally wash my hair and imagine all my doubts, fears, and negative self-talk going down the drain. It works, okay? Maybe you need to do something like that. We also have deception and confession here, and we also have this fox on this card, okay? This fox on this card is giving me like sneaky. And you may not realize it. It may be someone that you think you trust, because he's not really worried about this fox next to him, right? He's kind of just like, oh, like, you know, like it's like he's comfortable there. So it may be like someone around you that's not being completely truthful with you or completely honest. Okay, you may be questioning them. It may be a friend, a lover, family member. It could be anybody. Okay, they could also be affecting your energy. People around you can definitely affect and drain your energy, and it can be putting you in this place where like you're feeling confused. They're kind of throwing you off. Their energy is throwing your energy off. Okay, so be mindful of that as well. But I really want you guys to take some deep breaths. Okay, relax. Tell yourself everything is going to be fine. And you know, I'm hearing the prayer that I pray sometimes when I'm feeling confused, stuck. You know what I say? I say, Spirit, God, I need you to remove whatever is not for me. I need you to show me clearly exactly where I need to be. Plant my feet exactly where I need to be at, exactly where you need me. All right, and allow everything else that does not serve me, that does not benefit me, that is not helping me to fall away. All right, and you'll watch people leave your life. You'll watch relationships end. You'll watch things be moved around in your life. Definitely need to be ready for change when you say that prayer. But I promise you're going to come out on the other end. So grateful, so thankful that you did. And I'm feeling like you need to say something like that, okay? I'm seeing the numbers 888 and 777. This feels very spiritual. Okay, 888 is transformation. Okay, it's like something is transforming, something is changing, and it feels like you're resisting it. Okay, this is why I feel like these are fixed signs: Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius. Like you're you're resisting this change. You're resisting the need to keep going, to go forward. It's like You know what you need to do, right? You have, because you have your intuition card right here. Your intuition is telling you exactly where you need to be, what you need to do. And your mind, your anxiety is kind of like, oh my God, you're going to fail. Oh my God, they're going to hate you. Oh my God, but what if it doesn't work out? Okay, oh my God, what if I fall straight on my face? Okay, let go of all of that. Trust the universe, trust your intuition. And like I always say, when you're going between your anxiety and your intuition, you have to listen to the quiet voice. Anxiety is so loud. It is so loud. It does not stop. It is continuous. Your intuition is very subtle. It's very quiet. It's very just like more of a nudge, like, hey, I think this is the direction you need to go in. Okay, I think this is better for you. And it's very calming. It won't put fear in you. So that's how you can figure out the difference between your anxiety and your intuition. Okay, but this is all that I'm seeing. Signs that you guys may be seeing, right? The signs that you may be seeing, for one, is running water or waterfalls. Okay, sunflowers also, you may be seeing sunflowers. I'm seeing like animals. Also, you may be seeing like animal totems. I see an eagle, a fox, a cat. All right, you may be seeing like roses or just flowers in general. I'm also seeing like the planets, like Saturn, Uranus. So you may be into astrology, or you may be like seeing more of that or hearing more of that or getting into astrology or something like that. I'm seeing the color orange, purple, blue, all right, and yellow. So yeah, pile one, this is what I see for you. I hope this resonated. Let me know in the comments. I love you guys. Stay safe. Hi, pile two. Hi. All right, let's see. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. So pile two, for one, you may be seeing the number 1010. Okay, you may be seeing 1010. You may be like you may be fire signs, air signs, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, so for one, you got soulmate twice. I am not lying. Nah, I got excited. But you got soulmate twice. And let me show you. This is a deck that was given to me, right? And this is the deck that I created, guys. Okay, and remember, I can always create you a personalized oracle deck. You do not need to know how to read tarot or anything to purchase this deck. It's a deck I make with your spirit guides, your ancestors. You know, I collab with them, and you're going to be the only one that have that deck. It's personalized just for you. This card, this is my card, right? This is my deck, and this says soulmate. I'm gonna see if you guys can see it. It says soulmate, and this is a whole other card from a whole other deck, and it also says soulmate. So you got soulmate twice. So you really may be meeting someone, okay, for sure. And also, I want to show you guys really quick. I'm gonna go through what all these cards mean, but I want to show you guys really quick. These cards came out like this. It was actually like this, where he's like looking at this woman. So for one, you may be finding a match, okay? You may be finding a person. This could be friend wise. It's feeling more romantic, okay? But there's this person that you may be meeting. I'm hearing divine time. So this is happening at the exact time that it's supposed to. This person is supposed to be in your life. Okay, you're supposed to meet this person for a reason, and it's a soulmate. It's a soulmate. So it says on my card that I made, it says I love you, healthy love, work it out, past life, marriage. So you guys may known each other in another life. Oh my God. Y'all, I live for the romantic vibes. I live for it, okay? You guys may have known each other in a whole other life, and I say this because I see past life marriage here. I see a match, okay? I see a match, and one of you are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the other is fire, so Aries, Leo, Sag, or you can have those placements, okay? One is more logic, one is more creative, okay, more like a spark, you know, very much of a doer, okay? The other one is more like laid back, you know, they chilling. That's the vibe, okay? We also have 1010. So this feels like you ended a cycle. Okay, a cycle is wrapping up. You have the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. A cycle is wrapping up. It feels like the struggle is over. That's what I'm hearing. The struggle is over. You may be like I said, I see rest right here. You got the rest card. You may be needing to rest after maybe you were moving houses. Okay, maybe you guys decided to move in together, or you're going to be moving in together. Maybe this is somebody you just created a family with, or this is somebody you will be creating a family with, but you have the 4th house here. They could be a Cancer, or you could have Cancer placements as well. But the 4th house represents the home, okay, your family. So this person could feel like family. They could feel so familiar. Maybe you guys, when you met, you were like, oh my God, have we met before? Do I know you? How do you know me so well? How do you know what I need already? I didn't even tell you, you know? It's like you guys connect with each other. It's like oh, I'm getting chills. I'm getting hot. It's like, it may be very passionate, very steamy, okay? They may inspire you creatively, all right? That's how you know when you know. I'm telling you, my girlfriend, we inspire each other all the time. Our different creative ventures that we're on, we're definitely inspired by each other a lot. So I know this energy very, very well, where it feels like you guys are connecting on a deeper level, okay? And it's like immediate, okay? I felt like this when I met my girlfriend. I felt like, wow, like, how do you know me? Like, do I know you? You feel so familiar. Like, we kept saying that to each other, like, you look familiar. We look like, this seems familiar. And she's from a whole other state, mind you. This person may not even live here, or maybe they're moving here for you. I don't know. But she's from a Wisconsin. She's never even lived in Charlotte until like 2019. So I definitely have never seen her before. But yeah, that's how it felt. It felt familiar, and you guys may be feeling the same way. I feel like you were very open to this, or you need to be. If you haven't met this person yet, you need to remain open. Don't close yourself off, okay? I'm seeing moons in people's decks too. So maybe this full moon in Aquarius, and also I said this was Aquarius energy too. This full moon in Aquarius may have illuminated something for you, okay, in your life. It may have opened doors for you, okay, but you're needing to remain open. Keep your heart open. Be open to all kind of connections. You never know where this is coming from, so just remain open. All right, you may have been moving homes. Maybe you guys moved in together, or you traveled some kind of way to visit them. All right, I feel like you may have like this is kind of like you settling down, okay? You may be settling down with this person. You could already have a baby with them, or you guys will be creating a family with this 10 of Pentacles card. It feels very ancestral protected. Your ancestors may have like collaborated with each other to kind of bring you guys together to make this a thing. And I say that because we have the card protection here, and this is a tree, and trees for me represents ancestral, okay? Ancestral energy, ancestors, and it says protection on the card. This is a very protected union, okay? You guys are very protected. If there's like outside people that are trying to like interfere, they're not going to be able to. This is a very protected union, okay? I also see this as like a wish being granted. This could be something that you manifested, okay, by either being the person that you attracted, okay? Maybe you were working on yourself, and in that you found someone who was also working on themselves. You attracted that by changing your own energy. This could also be like you maybe did a love spell or a love manifestation where, and I'm not talking about the love spell where you done cahooted somebody to fall in love with you. No, ma'am. I'm talking about where you wrote down a piece of paper, or maybe you spoke out loud exactly what you wanted in a person, exactly what you needed in love, and you got exactly that, okay? But this feels very divinely guided, okay? Yeah, we have air magic. We actually have air magic, and we have candles on this card. It says inspiration and courage. We have candles on this card. So this definitely could have had magic. This definitely could have been like, you know, brought together like by manifestation or magic or something like that. So on these two cards, we have soulmate, and I'm going to read the card. It says the divine will provide you with love when you are ready. The divine will provide you with love when you are ready. And so like I was saying, this feels very divinely guided, okay? I didn't even read that card yet, but it feels very divinely guided. And I feel like you're ready, or you're getting there. This may not happen right now, or maybe it already hasn't happened right now. It may be happening because I did the September monthly video, so go check out that video. This may be happening like towards the end of September. Okay, and if you're not watching this video like at this time, maybe it's like a year or so from now, this is happening within a month. Okay, yeah, like maybe a month or so. This is happening very soon. So you're being asked to rest, to just receive and be open. Very feminine energy. You need to be in your feminine energy. Okay, like it's very receptive. Like I'm just gonna you're just attracting exactly the energy that you're exuding. All right, the energy that you're giving off is attracting exactly what you need. All right, it says rest. Listen to your body, mentally and physically unwind. So you really need to rest. You've done the hard work. You've had the struggle. You've had the struggle relationships, and now you've learned your lessons. You've evolved, and this new chapter, this new beginning is going to be starting for you, and you needing to rest in between these periods, these transformational periods. Okay, we also have make an altar and look to the stars. Make an altar. This could be like, oh guys, it's hot in here. I'm trying to tell you. You may play this and you see this person like, oh my god, they are so fine. You may be feeling like this, like this person is so fine. Oh my god. Okay, but it says make an altar. So maybe you sat at your altar, you talked to your ancestors, you told them exactly what you wanted in a man or a woman, and you said, hey, this is the kind of person that I want. And, you know, or maybe you prayed to God. This could be make an altar. This card could also be like translated into like saying a prayer to God, right? Because that's what we do at altars. We pray, we talk, we connect. And so that might be what you did instead. Maybe you prayed to God about the man that you wanted, the woman that you wanted, the person that you wanted in your life. Okay, this feels like a love reading, guys. I'm sorry if you were not looking for a love reading, but that's exactly what this feels like. Okay, I do also want to say this could be like finding your purpose. It could be like finding your purpose, right? Like finding what you want to do. Maybe you're connecting with other people, okay? Like-minded people who are just like you, who are on the same mission that you're on, all right? Maybe you manifested this soul tribe. You manifested these people to flock to you. Like, I want to find more people like me. I want to connect with like-minded souls, okay? And you may be doing that. You may actually be connecting with people just like you, all right? Maybe you're starting like a new business, okay? And you're going to be connecting and networking with other people, all right? You could be like, it could be over the internet, or you could be like chatting a lot with this business. Like maybe you talk, okay? Maybe you're a speaker, maybe you write, or maybe you're writing a book or something like this, okay? You could definitely be getting into astrology. The stars may be aligning for you. It says look to the stars. You may be learning more about astrology, about your sign, reading your horoscope. This could also be like looking at your birth chart and see what's going on with Venus. Venus is moving into Libra right now, and this may just be the energy, right? Even if you're not watching this right now where Venus is moving into Libra, this may just be the energy that is surrounding your life, okay? You may have like Venus in Libra or Libra placements, okay? But yeah, that is beautiful. And I want to tell you guys some signs that you may be seeing, all right, when this is about to occur for you, or like some signs that you may be seeing. Like I said, you see there we have the constellations on this card, and it says look to the stars. So you may be getting into astrology, like I said, reading your horoscope. You may be noticing trees more. I'm seeing lightning, candles, all right, feathers, an eagle or a bird. I'm seeing like a braided ponytail, all right? Maybe you like to do like the little fishtail braids or something like that, or like you have a long ponytail. A ray of sun, like the rays from the sun. 1010. And I'm seeing tattoos, all right? Mostly like tattoos of flowers, like on your arms, all right? So those may be signs that this is for you, that this message is for you. If you're like, oh my God, no, I'm not even looking for love, or I'm not even interested in anyone. And I'm also seeing roses, okay? Or I'm not even interested in anyone. Yeah, babe, it's for you if any of those things resonated for you, okay? But yeah, oh guys, I also want to say this may be somebody that you've known from childhood. Like maybe you knew them before and you're reconnecting, okay? Or maybe you've been knew them and you guys kind of just never like actually had a conversation, and we have a conversation, you realize like I actually like them, okay? But yeah guys, this is all that I'm seeing. I love you, and I really hope that this resonated. Let me know in the comments if you chose this pile and if it resonated for you. Bye. Hey pile 3, hey. All right, you are the last pile, guys. I'm so excited. Your pile feels very emotional, very like you know, you guys need some advice. Okay, yes, it's, you got heart chakra, so it's definitely very emotional for you. Okay, so for one, you guys may be very creative. Okay, you have the King of Wands here. This is a very creative person. This is somebody who had a vision or who has a vision and they're working towards their vision. You're very motivated. Okay, you're very much, if you say you're gonna do something, you do it. Okay, you may be like a very creative person, or you just have like your own business, you know, or you have like, you're very good with like thinking creatively. All right, you may have felt like something was not fair. Okay, you may have felt like justice did not do its job. Okay, like something was not fair, it didn't happen the way that you wanted to. You know, you may have been very attached to a result and it was different than what you thought it would be. All right, and you may not be happy about that. I also see like, because you have the King of Wands and the Justice card in reverse, and the Justice in reverse is like, man, that is not fair. All right, I thought it would be different, or I feel like it's like you have to remember, rejection sometimes is protection. Sometimes things don't happen the way we want it to because there's something better, because there's another way, because there's an easier way. Okay, so just be mindful of that. If it doesn't work out for you, take it as protection and keep it moving. Okay, I want to start off here. It says be open to change, and then the other card says self-limiting beliefs. All right, and I'm going to read the cards. Self-limiting beliefs says negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. And it says be open to change. I wanted to focus. Okay. Be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. All right. Be open. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. So, like I said, you may have really wanted something to work out or to happen in the way that you saw it happening for you, and it did not happen that way, or it's not going to happen that way. But I feel like the way that it's gonna unfold for you, or what's really gonna happen, or what's really for you, is going to be way better than what you saw for yourself. So I'm seeing that meme, right, where it's like, this was God's plan and this was your plan. All right, so God's plan is better. All right, it's just, it doesn't feel like that right now in the moment, because it's like, dang, this sucks. I wanted it to happen this way and it didn't happen that way. All right, and I'm gonna read these cards. These are from my personal deck. Okay, I created these cards, and I can create you a personalized oracle deck too if you click on the link in my description box at thesunsailor.com. I make this deck with your ancestors, with your spirit guides, your spiritual team, so no one will have the same oracle deck as you. Okay, and I write just on the cards messages, so you don't need to know how to read tarot or anything to get the deck. Okay, but you have heart chakra. It says the color green. You may be seeing the color green, or wearing the color green, or wanting to detox or drink a green smoothie. It says forgiving. Maybe you need to forgive someone. It says love, authenticity. All right, so maybe you're needing to forgive yourself, forgive someone. Maybe you need to open your heart, expand your heart. All right, and then this card says you deserve so much better. Like I said, what you wanted, you didn't get it because you deserve better. There's better coming. Okay, never settle. What you want wants you back. You're better than this. Realize your worth and your value. So you're better than what you were willing to settle for. You're better than what you decided that you deserved. You deserve better. You deserve bigger. And focus on that. All right, be patient. I know sometimes that's hard when things don't work out the way that you wanted it to, but be patient. Okay, what you deserve is about to happen for you. It's on the way. And rejection, like I said, sometimes is protection. And then we also have here, we have these two cards. It says embracing and it says flow. So embracing flow. And what did this card say? Be open to change. This card says flow. You need to go with the flow. All right. You may be I see somebody like wringing out a rag. Okay. You may be very stubborn. All right. You're not willing to move unless someone makes you move. All right. Maybe you need to be like water and go with the flow. Okay. It's like you don't want things to change at all. Definitely might be a fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, or have those placements. Okay. I see we also have here, it says build strength. And we also have plan a vacation. So you may be wanting to escape. Maybe you need to rest. You need to, yeah, you do need to rest, because we also have the card that says hibernation and regeneration, and she's taking a nap. So you definitely need to rest. Okay. But you need to plan a vacation. Maybe take some time off. Take a day off of work, or take a day to take care of yourself, to kind of like fill your cup back up. You may be feeling a little depleted, less energy. You're not feeling like doing much. You're feeling tired. Maybe you're getting irritated real easily because you're overstimulated. You really need to rest and take a break. All right. Ask for a break. If you have kids, you need to ask someone for a break. Say, hey, can you please watch my kid? I need a break. And be very transparent about that. All right. We also have prayers and wishes. Maybe you said a prayer, made a wish, manifested something, and like I said, it didn't happen the way that you wanted it to. This is what you need to do. Say that prayer, make that wish, and then let it go. All right. Let it go. Be open to all ways of it happening, not just how you see it happening for you. Okay. Because it may not happen that way, and that just causes disappointment when you have expectations. Make the prayer, say the wish, whatever it is that you want, put it out in the universe and let it go. And watch how the most unexpected, the most miraculous ways of it happening for you. Okay. So just be mindful of that. You need to build strength. So I feel like with this build strength card, it's talking about maybe move your body, maybe you need to work out, go to the gym, blow off some steam. This could also be like exercising your intuition, needing to listen to your intuition more. All right. You may be trying to do something too fast, or you just want to get to the point. You know what I'm seeing? Oh my God, this is so bad. But this is like whenever you're like connecting with someone, right? And it lasted maybe like 5 minutes because they wanted to get straight to the point, right? They didn't want to take their time. They didn't want to do foreplay. They didn't want to take care of your body first, right? They want to go straight to the point. That's how you are right now with whatever it is that you want. You just want to get there. You don't want to enjoy the journey. You don't want to tend to it. You don't want to take care of it. You don't want to, and it's not that you don't want to, but you may just be so ready to like jump to the finishing result that you're missing little steps, that you're missing little details. Okay. So just be mindful of that. Take your time, be patient with God, be patient with spirit. It's going to happen when it needs to happen, when it's supposed to. Be open, go with the flow, allow change to happen in your life. All right. It says negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. So be mindful of the way that you're thinking about it. You're having self-limiting beliefs. You're thinking you can only accomplish this much. And spirit is like, no, babe, you can accomplish this much. I feel like you really need to like embrace where you are, embrace how far you've come. Maybe you're not exactly where you want to be, but you've come a long way, and maybe you need to accept that, embrace that, okay, about yourself. You have the vision, you are creative, you are determined, you have all the tools, but you're missing little steps, you're missing little intricate details, okay? So pay attention to the details. That's one thing I'm seeing too. Pay attention to the details. All right. So the things that you may be noticing or seeing, okay, the signs that you may be seeing. I'm seeing lizards or geckos, okay, swans or storks, birds, I'm seeing like nighttime, okay, crystals. I'm seeing the third eye. You may be having dreams. Write down your dreams, all right? Maybe write them in your notes or write them down on an actual piece of paper. Your dreams are trying to communicate with you, give you messages, all right? You may be very clairvoyant, like you have visions, all right? You can see things before they happen, or you just daydream a lot. Daydreams are also visions, all right? I'm seeing kind of like a castle too. I'm seeing a well and a crown. A crown. All right. So yeah, that's all that I'm saying for you guys, Pal 3. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Let me know in the comments. Bye.